So we can go ahead and start, I guess. So, oh man, who starts the first game of the season on Volskaya? Ooh, with triple bruiser though. That's spicy. I actually think Deathwing is busted on this map. Maybe. I don't know.
It's a fun draft.
Yeah, it's no, I guess it's main tank Leo, which makes sense since Tom is not super used to main tanking and is good into Joe, but
Tom isn't main tank anymore though.
Oh, so is Calavoth?
Tom is back to offlane, and Calavoth is just apparently a blaze tank.
Oh, you know what? Fair enough. I think, well, I know I ran blaze tank for like solid 3 seasons when I started off, so
By post though, I don't know.
alright, so I mean, so on with Boogans we got Leo, Blaze, Sylv. So their siege is basically Sylvanas, and that's it.
Overlay.
Oh, you're right. See, this is why you're here, is because
I'm production.
I haven't done this in forever. Thank you, production. All right. So I mean, I feel like man, so I feel like early for sure. Juice Pirate. Oh. Well, Thundercat sent GLHF to team chat, so red card.
Reported.
That's easy 1-0 for Juice Pirates. I don't know which draft I like more. I guess for Volskaya, I probably like Juice Pirates if big if Junkrat goes Q builds and Thrall goes Earthquake. Because then their level 20 is insane. But Thrall already didn't pick Rolling Thunder, so that's a yellow card. He's not kicked out of the game, but it's
close.
It's questionable, to say the least. So, I don't recognize any of the names on Juice Pirates, do you?
I mean, I do know dude guys called Alex, but that's about it.
Fair enough.
But I don't know a specific Alex dude guy.
Alright, so I guess it's their first, or it's either their first season, or they just haven't played in a while, or they've been in like different divisions than us the whole time. Because I certainly do not recognize them at all.
Non-champion says you gotta turn me up.
I have to turn start up. Alright.
Yeah.
I am going to actually just turn down game audio a little bit. And then turn this up a little bit. Okay, so hopefully this is a bit better. Because I have you maxed out in Discord, and it's going to be a pain if I have to make you any louder.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, Tom. Oh.
Wow, Tychus.
Okay, Tychus. Oh, yeah, the,
classic Bahamut off-screen death.
yeah, as you do. Man, you know, the thing that stinks about Volskaya is that there's, like, nothing interesting to talk about for 25 minutes.
Yeah. So I will say I can't fully tell if Boogans are trying a bingo draft here or not.
Oh.
Yeah, like it's close, right? It's a bit iffy.
It's definitely not quite your standard run-of-the-mill thing, but like Blaze, Lucio, and Sylv are all very much like S tier meta picks. And
Yeah.
Deathwing as a last pick, I think, is really solid. I don't think it was last picked because of the Tychus Thrall, but alright, so Juice Pirates got the Healy thingy, so in theory they should be able to win at least the... Well, actually, see, that's the hard thing with Junkrat, is even with the item advantage, until level 10, it's super hard to win fights. unless you get like a one-shot into a trap, and I don't think that's gonna happen this early in the game for them.
I don't think it'll happen for Tom either. Tom and the Boogans, because they don't kill anything until there's an entomb.
Well, they're killing buildings, I guess, so that'll work.
Gameplay.
Yeah, they know how to play Volskaya. They see the objective and they go to a different lane.
Thought we were about to get some action there, but no.
No.
Level 10 waiting room.
I'm surprised it's the bigger they are, honestly, because I feel like against this much meat and on Volskaya as well, being able to just have your trait last 6 years would be pretty good, but...
That's true.
Alright.
I mean, I can see what Tychus is thinking here.
Yeah.
You're getting ripped apart. Like, if you read the talent, it says the bigger they are, and Deathwing's really big, so...
Yeah. Yeah, so I honestly just I think that was literally just a health bar diff. Like both teams got kind of low, but low for Boogans is like 2,000 health, and low for Juice Pirates is like 200 health. So
yeah, I don't feel like they have enough % damage yet for JP to come online.
yeah, they need. Well, we'll see if they even go. Thrall's dinging up the autos, so that'll be interesting to see. I mean, he is against the auto slow oil, but
I mean, you called yourself Juice Pirates. You're a fun team. That's
yeah.
just automatic.
Yeah, fair enough. And
Unless
honestly,
you don't Juice Pirate this season, then you're. No.
I think the serotonin from dings might be more OP than any other talent. Just being able to, yeah. So, just off of, hold up, I gotta remember which hotkeys do what. Alright. Oh, hey, level 10s are in. And there's the Entom, as Chess has dubbed it.
Yeah. Looks like Boogans have showed up, pushed all their buttons, and nothing has happened.
Yeah, I'm actually...
We might actually get a fight here.
That's rough. Like, they used 3 ults and both of their turrets, and they actually still have to fight. Wailing Arrow hit 4 people, though. Yeah, that's a nasty wailing. Alright, so they're gonna get 2... So, as predicted, the early stuff is gonna go Boogans. Ugh, and it's actually gonna do something because they killed people. Well,
It's actually end before Third Protector.
no. Even back when the Triglav was good, they didn't end before third, unless it was like super snowballing. Well, I guess bigger they are did definitely chug the Triglav there. Fair enough. They lost, I mean, they're gonna lose the fort, but I think that's more so because the wall was already completely taken by Sylvanas earlier. So I mean, honestly, it's not too bad. I still think the level 20 for Juice Pirates should be better. They picked Falling Sword, so that's actually...
Yeah.
That's really crazy level 20 as well, since they're against, like, 3 melees and then 2, like, half melee characters. Like, Sylvan and Lucio both still run at your face, so I feel like it should be good resets. It is Sundering, which... I don't know if I feel like both of Thrall's ults are kind of rough in this game because of Lucio and just like 3 characters having permanent unstoppable.
Alright.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so the Sundering is just, they press Entomb, you throw the Sundering down the Entomb and stop whatever the Entomb's doing. Which that'll work until level 16, assuming non-champ goes Fire Breath 16, which you should. Oh, invading with Junkrat, big. It's a little bit slow. They did almost kill Lucio, but now they're getting conveyor belted. Ooh. Oh, at least they got the turret down. Lucio almost died. I was just watching Lucio fight the turret.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, this is rough for Juice Pirates.
Yeah. I think it's just, I mean, things in theory should get better for them later on in the game, but when you hit a point like this, where you're down 2 levels, it kind of just starts to feel like the stat difference makes it impossible. They're kind of relying on Boogans making a mistake. And when you have 3 like super bulky people and you're all permanently unstoppable, it's pretty hard to get punished.
Yeah, I'm still failing to see how Juice Pirates are gonna kill anything.
Yeah.
I was half wondering they'd go Blessed Shield just to try and lock someone down long enough to blow them up. Who isn't? Chonka 1, 2, and 3?
Yeah. Tom's just going core.
Yeah.
Or was going core.
He's played like 2 weeks of main to tank and he's like, screw this, I need to...
Man after my own tastes. Well, so Tom's just gonna take bot for it, because Juice Pirates are going for the objective. I feel like he just keeps going. He's Leoric, like, even if he dies, they're up 2 levels.
I mean, Tom could just go full ARAM at this stage and just die under the fort and respawn.
Okay, they're fighting. Tom is coming.
Yeah, he'll arrive once the entombs hit.
It's not looking
Tom, why'd you show up?
awful. Ooh, good falling sword. They should get at least... Ooh, right. Okay, there's the con flag. Yeah. And Tom... Oh, he had Ossians right as he popped out. That's unlucky. I feel like they should have gotten at least 1 kill, but they just got robbed by the bunker.
Is anyone actually gonna die?
Nope. Ugh. That is rough. All of these fights, like, they get people low, but then they just walk away because they're fast and thick and unstoppable.
Yeah. Like, I don't know too much about Juice Pirates as a team. As a team. But, Boogans here do have like a very classic Boogan draft that isn't the single target blow up draft. This is their other one.
Yeah.
That I notably remember. Plus a Blaze tank. So this is super familiar for them. And I think it's showing.
Yeah. And the Blaze tank has definitely been working.
Yeah.
I think just because, like, he hasn't had to be the one really starting most of the fights. He just waits for the entomb.
I mean, they have a lot of options, right? Because the Cataclysm's been doing well. The Blaze Oil, the Blaze Charge, you got the Entomb. Thunder has just also been present.
Yeah, doing the thing that Lucio does where he wins the game.
Yeah.
I mean, so let's see, how much health does this thing have?
How many Diablos of health bars does this thing have?
It's 21k basically. So we're talking like maybe 4 Diablos at this point. It's not too much. Alright, I'll see you around, Tom. Have a good one. Yeah, I mean, so they get the keep, which I think is probably the most they could ask for at this point. So I think, I mean, the good news is that I think Juice Pirates, if they really want to, they can probably just hide until level 20. They'll lose another keep, maybe 2, from Boogans getting 20, but
It's an option, right?
Yeah.
And just play boring.
Yeah. Boogans.
I hate it, but it's correct.
Yeah. Boogans do still have kind of bad push as soon as Sylvanas' trait runs out. So I don't know that they'll be able to take too much with their 20 advantage if Juice Pirates plays safe. But, you know.
What do Juice Pirates do here to come back if they're not gonna just sit and do nothing? Because it seems like they're not currently sitting and doing nothing.
Yeah. I mean, I think pre-20 they should look for something. Obviously now it's a bit too late. If their lanes weren't so pushed in, I would have said, like, I almost wish Junkrat or Thrall were just, like, pushing out a lane while the Triglav was pushing. Probably Junkrat, because Thrall would just get caught and die.
Yeah.
But I wish they were just pushing a lane out, so as soon as the Triglav went down, they could say, like, alright, we're even talent tiers. We're gonna just, like, push a fort. Oh, there's the Silence Entomb. Good Falling Sword, but, I mean...
I don't know if it was. I don't think it did anything.
I mean, it allowed him to press buttons, which I think is his best chance, but he died anyway. Because he was down 3 levels.
Oh, that was your subdue there. Alex.
Oh, hey, they got... Alright. Thunder feed.
I wasn't going to say it, but now I feel justified in saying it. Thunder's picking my Lucia build, and I'm not a good Lucia player. So, I don't know.
The...
Good vibrations.
Yeah, I like off the wall sometimes. Not that much into this team. But it can be good. It can be good. Good vibrations is... Oh, there goes Junkrat. Oh. Yeah. At this point, it's just level diff, kind of rough. They got the 1 kill, which actually got them like almost a level back.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah, that kill was big.
I mean, so they should hopefully be able to fight when the control point is at like 99%. Maybe not though. It'll be hard.
With 20s here, is it Riptire again?
He did go endless nades, so I think Cannonball is fine if they're able to use like Falling Sword 20 to like not get instantly jumped on, like Tychus is right now. Dodge the Entomb. But he knows he's dead. He just wants to try and trade. Oh, the bigger they are. Oh! 100 HP. Close.
You got the that's the stuff heal. It happened.
Yeah.
Actually, this is full auto attack Tychus now.
Yeah, Sizzlin as well. He did take the Relentless instead of the
dash minigun thingy.
Yeah. The minigun cooldown. Wow, so Deathwing is actually the highest damage in the game. I was expecting...
Yeah, it's not surprising, I think.
Yeah, it's not too surprising. I think because of how fast they've been killing people, I kind of expected it to be someone on the red team, because it feels like so far it's been Juice Pirates are like doing good damage, but they're just not able to finish anything off, which is very much a struggle when you have like Junkrat, Tychus. They can both start kills pretty well, but not finish them. Oh, okay, Thrall gets caught. There isn't really any follow-up. So this might actually be good, because they just got level 20. It's actually indestructible on Joe.
Oh.
Riptire 20, as you said, big red button, the blink for Thrall, and then the Q heal on Mouth. Thrall... I was unlucky. He got, I think he teleported in and then got feared into the team with his Wind Fury move speed.
Which is upgraded.
Yeah. So they're just fighting. Yeah. This is why I kind of hoped that they would go Q build Junkrat, because I think Q build with Cannonball here, he can just sit a mile away and do like 600 damage every second. Oh, now Joe gets caught. Indestructible. Okay, so she's all right. Talent got value.
Indestructible is going to be the answer to the buried alive entombs, or at least every other one.
Yeah. All right. So not a reset. Deathwing took off. Oh, they aren't able to get on in time though. So they just need to fight now, which they are doing. Ooh, they ran. All right. I mean, I don't see a way they defend this now.
They need a YouTube highlight reel fight here.
Yeah. The good news is both of the squishies are the ones outside of the protector, so they definitely can get kills. I think they just need to fight though, and it doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. Blaze is even getting out and putting Sylve in. Bunker gonna go out, and yeah, Triglav is just right-clicking core. I think that's pretty safely it.
So what would you have changed for Juice Pirates here overall? I think my votes would have been at least a Falling Sword 20. It's hard to tell without the draft though.
Yeah, it is, that is difficult. Yeah, I agree, Falling Sword 20. I'm not really sure why it was, well, actually, I assume Echo of the Elements, and the Wind Fury was because he thought he was going to be, like, solo laning, or maybe, I don't know. I don't know why Thrall didn't go percent stuff, but, you know, I don't know. I'm not perfect, and I'm not a juice pirate in this situation. Alright, so the next one's BOE. Oh, and I accidentally just... Ugh, okay. I haven't done a replay cast in longer than I have done a cast, so I am out of practice.
You started without me.
I did start without you. It's okay. I'll bring it back to you in a second here.
I can do a radio cast.
Yeah, it's fine.
I guess that's a reverse radio cast, isn't it? At least people on radio can see what they're talking about.
Yeah. It's yeah, I don't know what the equivalent of that would be. Alright, but BOE, I think, I mean, based off of the way that they played last game, I think BOE is probably better than Volskaya for Juice Pirates. Because they seemed to kind of just want to brawl. Like, whenever you pick Thrall off lane, I think it means that you don't really want to macro, you just want to fight.
That did look like a Boogans Forever pick as well, based on how comfy they looked.
Yeah, and I know that they are a team that generally likes Volskaya.
For some reason.
I will pen it in as a Boogans pick. I'm gonna assume this is a Boogans pick as well. It's because it's not very often that you see a team going for map pick over first pick when they lose. Zul'jin.
For BOE on the Juice Pirates side, Alex Dudeguy was the Johanna in the last game, and Koi was the Tychus.
Zul'jin Genji. Wow. That's
spice.
That is spicy. So non-champ is going to have potentially an unenjoyable game. So I honestly don't know who I think wins longer fights. Because Boogans definitely have better poke. But I think the burst is much better, potentially. I guess it all depends on the Zul'jin, right? Any Zul'jin draft, it's just, okay, non-champ is coming to say Juice Pirates picked Volskaya and they picked BOE, so we got bamboozled.
Non-champion won, and Boogans got, like, everything they wanted in the last game. First pick on a map that they performed well on.
Yeah, well. Alright, so let me see. Ooh, it's Redemption. Interesting.
We didn't go double blinds against Redemption.
Yeah. And Globe I don't know. I guess Globe Talents on this map can work. It's a little weird. You're relying on winning objectives or doing a lot of side soak. Which Joe can do, right? They could just have... Ooh.
It's fine. Panic over.
Yeah.
Good pick from Zul'jin.
And Genji was being annoying top. Doing Genji things. Q build for Cassia. So just kind of committing to poking, I guess. I can see why non-champ went Redemption. I know it's something that people like to do because they can sometimes get W's up. It feels easier to get W's up. But I don't know. I don't like autoing much at all against a Genji team when I'm playing Hanzo. So we'll have to see how it goes. Speaking of Genji,
pretty well.
Gets the Brightwing Z, but whoop, Blaze is here. Okay, so they pull Blaze, so Brightwing's gonna die, but they're gonna lose a whole wave top. So XP wise, I think that's actually better than Juice Pirates, or for Juice Pirates. I believe.
I think
I can
it looks
check.
like both teams get pushed into slightly differing but equivalent situations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Juice Pirates are a little bit ahead on XP, but I mean, with towers almost going down, it's gonna even up instantly, basically. So I think because they got the camp, it was worth the rotate for sure. I think the kill alone would not have been worth it, but... Right, Boogans on the Bruisers. Looks like Juice is going now.
Juice is starting this late there.
Yeah. It looks like they should... I think they'll finish up roughly around the same time. Boogans are going to be able to back first, though.
I just want teams to be on the race ASAP, and
yeah.
well, non-champions there, so that's
yeah, non-champ.
You're the best non-champion.
I was gonna say non-champ gets a green card, but that it doesn't exist. So, well, not in sports. So, wow, actually, I wasn't watching the Immortal numbers, and they got pretty much the entire halftime, but then you can see what having the Genji does. Hanzo's 1 HP.
A little spooked.
So, I mean, this is about what I would expect, right? The team with better race is going to win early. It's just a question of if they can keep that momentum going.
Yeah.
Or if the Pirates will be able to start, like, winning team fights and just winning the game that way. So they're going in as 5. Oh, is Cassia? Oh, she's alive.
Tank. 30 armor.
Ooh, Genji. Oh!
You have a global, don't at me.
Oh my word.
It's a feature.
That was... Oh! Subdue done.
Hey,
GG. Alright, 1-1.
I'd trade my Genji Cassia for a Subdue. Who was it? It was Genji.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, with the kill on Murden, it should be a pretty free defense. They can't really step up. Blaze...
No one's here to defend that.
Okay, so they'll lose... I don't think there's any way they lose the fort, just because Genji's gonna be able to distract. Zul'jin at 12 stacks, so almost halfway.
Nice, the halfway point's important.
Yeah.
That range.
I think halfway before 10 is probably the most important. Ideally, you want it even earlier than that. But if you can get it before 10, that's normally when kill comps start kind of coming online. Which they do still actually have, like, they have the potential to have engages on literally every single one of their heroes, because they can pick Arrow, they can pick Valkyrie, they can pick Light Bomb. Oh, alright. Genji just,
Genji things.
Genji Hanzo. Redemption was 1 stack away from being done, and now it's 4. Unlucky. So... Oh, Tom is actually winning in the bottom lane. Genji and Cassia are coming. Looks like Murden's coming as well. So I think Boogans should get this pretty safely. Oh, Brightwing actually.
And Genji's there now too.
Yeah, okay. Double camp and... Nice. Okay. The last deflect hit, alright. Oh, and...
Also, Hanzo died.
They, I was gonna say they blessed him, but they're not 10 yet, so that was just walk up and pull him in.
You thinking it should be blessed then?
I would go blessed this game. I don't see anything that I need to unstop, really. Genji and Zul'jin should be able to take care of themselves, and, like, Brightwing Cleanse is actually really good into Dragon Arrows, so that's, like, the main thing I would be worried about. So
you can even like re-cleanse a little bit.
So yeah, honestly, I do not think they need any cleanse. And yeah, they go blessed. So if it's kind of interesting because there's a lot of opportunity for CC for Boogans, and like sometimes it does feel like when you're against it cleanse, the best answer is just have more CC than they can cleanse. Yeah. But that's something that's nice about the draft for Juice Pirates is every hero on that team is like very independent and can kind of save themselves with Tazdingo or mobility or the Wraithwalk or the Blinks. So I don't know if CC ults are better or what. Okay, so it's gonna be, they are doing Light Bomb and Dragon Arrow. With the Light Bomb on Muradin always makes sense. So they're gonna get people low? Zul'jin should die? Oh, should die. No.
I mean, I agree with you, Zul'jin should die.
I feel like I'm watching last game, but the colors just flipped. It's like, everyone on...
I've seen Zul'jin for like a while now. He seems to be like real comfy on Zul'jin.
Yes, he definitely, I mean, he's got the stacks completed at level 11. That's,
yeah.
That makes me wonder, why it wasn't picked in the previous game, if it was just that, like, they couldn't flex someone to pick what he had picked, or to play what he had picked, or if they just thought something else was better. They still lost halftime, actually. Even with the kills. So they're actually still gonna lose this Immortal, just because the respawns are too quick. But, I mean, they got the fort, and it should be a very easy defense.
Has non-champion actually finished Redemption this game?
Nope, he is yet to finish it. So he is yet to have a level 1.
I mean, we do get some nice dings, but...
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's been the pattern so far, though, right? Someone goes for dings, and then, Oh, actually... That was almost... Ooh.
Oh.
That was almost insane. They almost got the Light Bomb into the Immortal Stun, and then they almost got the Dragon Arrow, but...
Good efforts.
Yeah. Bunker...
Sadness.
Doing bunker things, but... Still get the 2 kills out of it. And this is just going to be the hard thing for Boogans, is actually, like... No matter which team opens up the map, it's good for Juice Pirates. So even if Juice Pirates lose both their forts, in a way that's a good thing, because then, like, if Boogans want to do stuff on the map, they have to push forward. And that means distance to safety is longer, so Genji's very happy. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they get this fort, but... Oh wow, Boogans are trying to force again. I guess Arrow's only 10 seconds away, and the rest is up.
Oh, nice down on the Zul'jin.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, very close. I think... Oh, Arrow? Good. They don't get the kill in time. It's a good cleanse.
Lyrics here for
oh, yeah.
5v5, so now
and Tom's like, alright, I'm going home. Alright, Tom. Fair enough.
I think that I can see why Boogans tried that, and I think there was a window where that was successful, but I think they just kept going for a bit too long.
Yeah, I think as soon as the light bomb failed, you just need to give the fort and reset for objective. Yeah, you can tell the Genji's, like, he is not afraid of anything at this point. And Joe actually at 24 globes, so
for this map.
Not bad. I would say it's very good for this map, even.
Yeah.
That's over 2 globes a minute, which, yeah, you spend half the game away. Oh, okay, there it is. Oh, the objective with the double kill. Alright. Oh.
Yeah, you don't want to stand under those swords when they spin. You might be losing some heads. We're not even headhunting.
Yeah. That's really huge for Boogans. Lots of comeback XP. They should be able to win this Immortal as well now.
There might be a window where Juice can defend it though, because the respawns are coming back and it's defensive positions here, so...
Yeah, I think they'll definitely get the fight. I wasn't watching where Hanzo was going. I don't know why he wasn't just getting ready to race more. I feel like you want Hanzo poking as long as that Genji isn't there, basically. Top fort's gonna die to not minions because Genji's there. Okay, so they're just getting their bruiser out, which I think is probably the smart thing to do. Red's about to get 16, so they just want to stall it as long as possible and stay safe, so that even if they lose the Immortal because of the 16, they should at least be able to get 16 for the defense.
In the backline again.
Yeah, just doing his thing. Oh, it's auto-build Leo.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's, ooh, Entomb on Cassia's...
Mostly a distraction.
Yeah, it's just a bait. They get the Immortal. They do need to send someone to deal with bot. There's double camp and Katas, so...
Alright, all the way through is bottom.
Yeah. So they will...
We get a kill up here. Ooh. We might get a kill here. Okay, good time.
Cleanse from Brightwing. I like the route from Zul'jin. It's a really short cooldown, and I think it's nice to have that extra hard CC since Joe Leo. The biggest problem with that front line is, like, if you don't kill off the Entomb or the Blessed, then you just don't have CC.
It's a really fast projectile.
Yeah, it is.
It's like a
and especially into Anduin, I think just being able to have one more thing that he'll need to use his pull on is really solid.
Oh, let's keep the go down here.
Yeah. The good news for Boogans is, I mean, I think they have a really good opportunity to fight now that they've got the long jump with the light bomb. As soon as, like, I think they just go now. Yep. They go on the Brightwing so that she can't cleanse it. Beautiful. Boom.
Dragon arrow. Okay, this looks like a good fight here.
Yeah, good so far. Yeah, they're gonna get Joe as well. Okay, so they get 2, maybe 3. Oh, Leo got the unstop.
There'll be another jump from Muradin here.
Yeah, alright.
Nice.
And Genji just walks away, as he does.
For a keep, I suppose.
Yeah. They actually...
I still like that trade for these pirates.
Okay, so they're going... Yeah, I think pushing with it was, like, it's obvious. The keep is worth it. They might lose a keep. The siege isn't the greatest, and Leo's already back. It might be. We might honestly see the exact same thing happen the other way now. They get the keep, but then they get caught, and yeah. Ooh, okay. Unlucky. So it's just gonna come down to the next objective, which will go through basically just a keep on either lane.
One more Hunter stack, though. We're almost there.
Yeah, we've almost got a level 1.
It's almost like 1 stack every 2 levels. Ish. 2 stacks every 3 levels. There we go.
Let's see, level 20s. Murdens are okay. Blazes is good. I don't know how much Blazes will help this game, though. Hanzo could be good if you catch the second stun after the cleanse. I'm surprised it's just full race.
I think both teams just found each other there, and that's what.
Yeah, probably. I think overall though, the 20s I think are a good bit stronger for Juice Pirates. So they're just trade into. Ooh, okay.
Stun. It's still a big stun.
Yeah.
Except for that arrow. It's gonna go to Hasu's garden.
Indeed. Oh, the piercing scatter. If Leo gets out, okay. I was gonna say. Oh, pull on to the healer. There's the Tuz Dingo. Oh, immortal! It's OP. Genji killed his brother again, who had just finished redemption.
And Winions are going well.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh. The stun mid jump.
Oh, okay. It's a 1v1.
Oh, that's the jump down, and Leo's about to be back. I think Leo just autos the immortal down though. Tries to do 18,000 damage in the next 30 seconds. Seems easy.
Yeah. I mean, he's got auto build. He's got attack speed.
Yeah.
And he's got extra minions and monsters damage.
I don't remember what the immortal counts as actually. It's also 3 cat is bot. We're hitting the minion wave though, so they won't get any core damage there. Storm Shield for Joe is interesting, especially since it isn't blind build. Like I think that talent is really good with blind builds. You know what? I do think Storm Shield is good this game because there's been a lot of fights where they're all very low. So I think being able to just give everyone that extra, what is it, 25%? Yeah. Just give them that little bit extra to get away. I don't think there's a way the keep gets saved here.
No, I think this keep dies. And I think we're looking at how does the team fight go after.
Yeah, I think it's just whoever... Oh, or maybe the... I think this is exactly what they needed to do, right? Fight before. Oh, the arrow. I think that was. Yeah, arrow.
Jump. Okay, reasonable. I think that was a rewind for Muradin. Good use of the bunker.
Keep is down, so they lose just Leo.
Yeah, that's not really enough to do anything.
Yeah, because he's going to be back in...
going on a 2v4 chase? Okay, they're not. Like, I respect it. But...
Yeah.
Juice Pirates are looking really good this game.
Yeah, they are. Like,
way more comfy. They look like they, with all due respect, they know what they're doing. Because last game, I think they just got Boogans.
Yeah, I do think... It seemed like one of those games where you... Pre-10 goes absolutely awful, and you just never find a way back into the game. You kind of just... You've mentally checked out already.
And went to cooldowns. He's ready.
Indeed he does.
That's a sign where Muradin's like, I want to go! And Anduin's like, no.
Yeah. There's the one charge of Leap of Faith down. Bunker is up.
Disengage.
Oh. I don't know. I think Tom holding it that long was a mistake. I think... Okay. Oh! The Blessed! It's so long!
Okay, that's one kill.
Because they have Zul'jin, they can try. Because Zul'jin can do... Okay, they're going on Zul'jin, which is maybe...
They may not have a Zul'jin any longer.
Oh,
okay.
Nope. He found the button. He's full health. Yeah, and there goes Anduin. And there goes Hanzo. Alright. Tied up.
Game 3.
Yeah, that was a much closer game. Honestly, I was impressed with how well Boogans were able to do in the fights in like the mid game and the late game, since I think in team fights they were definitely unfavored.
I think Juice Pirates they looked way comfier on the heroes they picked this game.
Absolutely, yeah.
Like, contrasting to last game. Like, Genji was classic 2022 Genji. Lots of jumping in the backline with the slows and dashing back out. The Zul'jin was super clean.
Yeah.
Also swapping tank players.
Yeah, that was surprising, but the Blesseds were good.
Yeah.
I think pretty much every Blessed led to a kill that I can think of, or at least to Boogans having to reset the fight.
I wonder if Boogans go first pick or map pick here.
Well, we can ask non-champ.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah. Did you pick towers, or did you get taken there against your will? Alright. So the Genji got swapped.
Oh, this is a nasty draft from everyone. Okay.
Yeah.
No one likes fun.
Yeah.
Or at least no one likes giving fun to the other team.
But yeah, both teams like having fun, but not letting the other team have fun. Wow. Okay, so it was towers picked by the Juice Pirates.
I don't know, that seems so off-brand. You call yourself Juice Pirates, you pick towers.
You pick one of two maps where you can't play Juice Pirates? Unbelievable.
Yeah. Alright, Medivh's a Portal Master. Step 1 complete.
Good to see. And the vision from Chromie. Oh,
yeah, she's looking.
Thrall, or not Thrall, Stitches is gonna see everything all game, because there's gonna be a big eyeball, there's gonna be time traps, there's gonna be a bird.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, this is like a best case Stitches draft if you're all inning on the Stitches.
Really don't like the Stitches level 1 though.
Yeah, that is
not a fan of that talent.
interesting. Yeah, I both drafts, it feels like, are very much all in on what they're doing. If the Stitches thing doesn't work out for Juice Pirates, I don't see a way that they do much of anything. But similarly, if Boogans can't get like the throw into the trap, they're very much relying on the Genji, who is waiting for Leo to rotate.
And the Genji's also waiting for level 10 to deliver light bombs.
Ah, yeah, that is... I don't know how I forgot that. I feel like every time it happens, it feels like I just learned a horrible fact of life for the first time. Man, now I'm gonna have to actually... We're gonna have to play against this at some point, aren't we? Ugh.
Yep.
Invade at level 1?
Jess is saying, in fairness, how do you even kill the Stitches outside of tower shots? That's true. I do usually think of my tanking as I'm running into towers for most of the fight, so I'm very squishy.
Yeah.
If you don't do that, you're relying on Junkrat damage, which is inconsistent and not really spiky, and a Genji who has no...
Yeah. They'll need the armor shred for sure. Once they get to 13, Genji will be able to chunk him really well. if he gets thrown into a trap, but
Yeah.
Even then, you have to, whenever you're against a Chromie, you have to worry about like standing on top of the same person, because if you're all hitting the same person, Chromie just throws the piercing sandblast at 18, the big old dragon's breath, and your entire team loses half their health.
Sadness.
Wow. Junkrat is not afraid. He's meleeing Stitches.
Oh, he's continuing to melee Stitches.
Yeah. So this is the Genji factor has kind of been coming in. They've dropped about like 2 waves of soak, or maybe it's just 1 and they were just behind, because of the Genji.
Go forth and claim the altars in my
So Genji's gonna stall top. Medivh went up. The 3-man's bot, I feel like it favors the Juice Pirate slightly, because I feel like Chromie is able to do more meaningful damage, as we can see there.
And that.
Ooh.
Oh,
I don't like that Stitches is the one channeling though. I'd rather have the Lucio channeling, since most of his thing is passive anyway. Well, but it's not gonna matter. They found the Garrosh.
blood.
And Genji just used his mobility. Boop, gets pulled back in. Junkrat got killed by Leo on the flank.
Alright.
Good start for Stitch's Medivh team. You know, you wouldn't expect that to do much 310, but...
On. Depart.
Alright, it's okay. He's a cyber ninja. He's okay.
Got plot timer on.
I guess maybe what I should be asking is like, who wins level 20? Because it's towers, and I don't think either of these teams really has the draft to snowball it. Like, neither draft really sieges. So I feel like this game is going to get to 20, at which point I kind of feel like it favors... I don't know who it favors. Both teams have some heroes who it's like, 20s, but then both have kind of crazy 20s as well. Chromie is loop, which is good for the Genji, potentially.
It's awkward for an Anduin to cleanse it as well.
Yeah. Especially if you end up going double loop at 20. At that point, it's like, if Anduin wants to save the person who gets scourged, he has to use both of his pulls and hope that they don't die before he uses the pulls, because he has to wait. Throw through the root, goodbye Stitches. Oh!
Maybe things.
Oh! They still can't fight for that though, I think. They can maybe fight for mid.
Maybe build.
Oh.
No, but I'm looking at it. I need to look that up for this fight.
Oh, Mage Armor and Mystic Assault.
Yeah.
So damage at 7 and so it's the Storm League build kind of. You want to portal in, do a lot of damage on your own. Okay, so they're gonna get 2 kills, maybe 1 counter kill on the Leo. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, non-champ. Ooh.
Okay, we're fine.
That's the danger of reverse amp against the Genji.
Oh, right. I see, now we have reverse amp, yeah. Polybomb I do like against the Genji, though.
Yeah, Polybomb is definitely,
You
I
don't
think...
expect spread. You just use it as like a Brightwing polymorph. You're just like,
Yeah.
you can stop doing what you're doing now.
And I like it because it's a shorter cooldown, where Leyline, like, unless you catch the Anduin and someone else, it's going to be hard to do anything with Leyline this game.
So I do expect this Gourd portal to be used like off cooldown right now. So we really need to
Yeah.
be looking for this, I think, ASAP.
It's sound barrier, which is... It's really good into Riptire and X-Strike, but it does mean that there's like a lot more counterplay to the Gorge if Garrosh is able to get there. Yeah, you can see they're looking for it. Ooh. Quite.
I feel like the Lucio was just saying, I don't expect I can pre-cleanse these
Yeah.
base stuns. Because post-cleansing them is super scary, because you might just get yeeted into oblivion like
Yeah. And right there's just the, I mean, good rotation. Leo got ahead of Blaze, because Genji wasn't pestering enough, I guess. So... 28-28!
Yeah.
Oh, not who you want. Ooh! Oh, goodbye.
I mean,
Whoa!
fun,
Really
so.
good protect, really good sound barrier. There's no portal?
Chromie
So-
still sad.
Yeah. So they still get the kills. Yeah, really... I mean, I think that's exactly what should happen if they're trying to, like, just push in for an invade or something. I think whichever team is defending should always be advantaged this game. Anyone can use Leap of Faith in 44 seconds.
Good. For the folks at home were wondering.
So we've yet to see Gorge at level 13.
Yeah.
That's
Rise from the depths.
rough.
Right now we should have used a couple of vials just for mobility, you know? I chest. Also, circle of protection.
Oh. Good. I mean, it's good into what Boogans do.
Yeah.
Like, it probably would have saved at least Leo.
There's
goodbye,
Medivh.
Medivh.
There he goes. This could be a 1-for-1, maybe. Oh, I know it's got the stealth light on. He's got a house.
So, they're able to get away only losing the Medivh, but... Again, it feels like... It feels to me like they're relying too much on trying to, like, get a melee Gorge.
Well, level 13 tier now, right? So we can start
Yeah.
fishing cookies.
Yeah. One thing that I heard, which was, it was talking about Hanzo, but I think it applies to Stitches just as much, if not more. You're like 20 times more likely to hit if you, and like have an effective ability if you cast it from out of vision. And a lot of this game, Stitches has been like clearing waves and hooking from the minion wave. Which I don't think he needs to be doing, really. I would like to see just Medivh hovering, Chromie can be on wave clear duty, and then Stitches just sits in weird places, looks for hooks. Like right there, he's
The other thing you can do with Stitches and similar heroes is aim for like the corners of terrain where you know people like wherever Lucio's gonna wall ride basically, but for like anyone, because you know people are gonna path through there most likely.
because it's the shortest route, yeah.
Like look how much in this fight that people are running next to all of this terrain. You can just hook around there if you're going for some blind hooks or trying to predict where people will go.
I'm surprised there wasn't a Gorge there, to be honest. Like, they were right by their own towers. Ooh. Leo died 1v1.
It was honorable, we just didn't see it.
Yep.
Has anyone discussed your misclick level 4?
Interesting.
Wait, this is a misclick? I picked this almost every game. No. I mean, you just got a kill with it, so it can't be that bad, right?
And there goes the Stitches. I don't know if that was looking for a Gorge, or if they just caught him out. But yeah, this is, Garrosh Junkrat, definitely the combo that's working out better right now.
Center.
Yeah.
Use it well.
Boogans are getting cozy in this mid game after a pretty
Yeah.
rough early game.
Now that Genji's able to do stuff, they're gonna start taking buildings as well. Ooh, good, unstoppable.
Let's break it.
That was a really nice unstop from Garrosh. Ooh, Chromie almost. Yep. Okay. Cool. Hit him with the extra wound timer.
I think it's extra wound time.
Extra wound timer. You know what?
Yeah, you time it to give them extra wounds.
Why not both?
Both.
It's
seems good.
extra wound for extra wounds.
What a stupid language. Who came up with that? Tom, I would say if you're misclicking the level 4 and going this one, you should also misclick your level 7 and go oil spill charge, because you'll get extra oil spills all over the place. But maybe that's just me.
Yeah.
Maybe Chromie dealing half damage is good. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I think this level 7, both of them are kind of meh for Blaze this game. Both of the main ones. What's the other one? The oil spill stream, right? When you press E.
Attack speed oil reduction. Which would be good with this oil talent. The charge, which would be good with this oil talent. And the press of fire, which is just good.
Red team has destroyed a fort.
So they get the fort back, which is big. It's honestly kind of unlucky that
Be swift, hero.
this is just a trade position, because this is going to be their last chance for 2 levels to have a...
Yeah, they got to
20
get a
on
hook
20.
right here, but I think that was a hook from vision to out of vision right there,
Yeah.
which is a little rough.
Yeah, I mean, level 18 and Gorge has been used once, and it was from, like,
On
the enemy team's sapper camp, so didn't get much.
Mm-hmm.
Auto build Leo again. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like the damage reduction would be pretty crazy this game. Ooh,
So Blaze just walked up to Chromie and hit her with a charge.
indeed.
That feels like it should be illegal.
Oh.
Good polybomb.
Really good polybomb. That's 3 dead. Alright.
That's 3 dead. I mean, Chromie was level 20, so everyone else wasn't.
Yeah. Maybe maybe that's what they needed to do. They just needed to use Gorge as a cocoon.
Yeah?
Win the fight vanilla.
I have to go back and rewatch that fight and see just how that turned, because the start of that fight was awful for Juice Pirates, and then 3 people just exploded.
Yeah. I think it was I think it's just they pressed all of their buttons on the Chromie, right? And then the Chromie was in the 7-second or 6-second stasis, 5-second, whatever.
It's changed in various patches.
Yeah, and so then they're just kind of standing there for 5 seconds, like, how about
Weather.
the weather?
So this left ult is going to be delayed forever.
It could be.
Chromie's got piercing sands.
Yeah.
Gotta be dealt with. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, they're just gonna go on Stitch. Oh, the is it the triple double? Good Polly again. Polly actually denied the Riptire.
Okay, well Stitches has died, but
Yeah.
Boogans are very low, so I can see why we're staying here as Juice Pirates.
Yeah, you do have Medivh.
Oh, time trap, time trap, time trap! No!
Oh, there goes Leo.
Bit of a blunder there, I think, by Juice
Yeah.
Pirates. Oh well. Give it up. Pack it up. Time to leave.
We'll be able to walk away at least. So it's gonna be 13 to 8. So honestly, it's still anyone's game. Anduin has been holding his level 20 for the past level.
Yeah, what are we holding for? You got the light bomb upgrade for armor move speed. You got the stun, which would synergize with the pierce, and you've got the
auto attack, I believe.
Yeah.
So my assumption is they're trying to decide: do we light bomb the garage so we can get in, or do we go for the stun to follow up the double throw? I think with how it's been working out with Blaze, like, opening the fights, I think I would go for the Pierce. Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
It's hungry. Huh. Oh, you know what? I get it. Okay, so it's hungry. You spit them out. They're super slowed, and the polybomb just spreads forever. So I assume that's what they're going for. I hope that's why they picked the talent.
You stick them in the buried alive, so while they're silenced, they're also silent.
It's the make your own mosh pit, right?
It's a bingo draft right there.
What if we picked 4 heroes to do what ETC does in one?
Yeah. That's a 4 for 1, I think.
Oh.
Here's an engage. It's a very expensive shield for just a Leoric there.
Yeah, okay, there's the Genji. It's gonna hit just... beats 3.
And we're not using the portal? That was strange.
So, Loop and Gorge didn't do anything really.
It hurt though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good Entomb. They killed the Riptide. Ooh. So everyone's walking away on 1 HP again, as has been the case.
That fight was just like a boxing match, but no one was blocking and everyone was punching each other in the face. Like, that was really
Ooh, Stitches. I don't know why he's in melee range without Gorge up.
He's just sauntering his way in, isn't he?
He's getting the slams out, getting the ease. It's I'm criticizing it, but that's what my Stitches looks like, pretty much exactly.
Yeah, I can't confirm.
Goodbye, Chromie. So they're gonna get bot. So that's 5 shots.
Right,
yep, Sappers up. So 5 shots plus Sappers. Yeah, and I think they can because...
Yeah. And then boss after that, so this is looking real good for Boogans.
Yeah. It looks like they're actually deciding to do boss. I would have liked it, because Junkrat could have done the Sappers while someone was channeling, and then those are going while they do the boss, but...
Yeah, I think that's a small
yeah, this'll...
that maybe isn't necessary.
This'll work out anyway. And now's the point where you're like, oh, they should have gone Leyline, I guess.
Yeah. This is the moment. As you die to an Anduin. Maybe not. No, you died to an Anduin.
There it is. Alright, that's gonna be game. 2-1 for Boogans. Really, really brawly games. Like,
yeah, after game 1...
They just loved running at each other.
Well, game 1 just nothing happens, and non-champion was like, I'm just exhaling.
Yeah, as you do.
So, a fan of breathing out. But games 2 and 3 were real brawling.
Yeah.
Welcome to NGS, Juice Pirates.
Yeah, welcome. And we'll get to see at some point a rematch, because it's double round robin. Love to see it.
There was no Boogan special.
Nope, no Boogan special. I don't know. Is the Boogan special even in fashion these days, or?
I mean, for Boogans, it probably is.
All right. Well, I don't know. I don't have much else to say. Like,
yeah,
it's fun games. Fun games. That's a cast. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get this uploaded. Catch you later.
Nice. See you.